My name is Oluwadamilola Matthew. You are welcome back once again to my channel. Thank you for joining me in this place and God bless you. In this place, you wake up smiling, feel no hands, and definitely your bundle will be removed. There are many cases in Africa whereby child will use their parents to do African magic because they need quick money. If you train your children in the will of God, it is for the peace of mind. When you become old, they will not depart in that way, and they will be able to brought up their children in accordance to that. Believe me, this is the truth. You can never give what you don't have. You must be able to look up to your children right in their eyes and tell them, follow me as I follow Jesus. Social media is influencing our children. Some left God behind and they are using their brain, their capacity to train their children. Training up our children, it's beyond our capacity. We need God's assistance, help, in order to train them, to build them, and to make them to fulfill what God has destined them to be. You must be able to know God and be a partner with God. We parents are expected to be a role model. We don't want outsiders to influence our children. If you are a Christian mother, Christian father, you are not going to church, you are not fasting, you are not praying, what are you expecting from your children? If you are a couple and every time there is nagging, there is fighting, you are beating each other, when your children growing up, your daughter will decide not to marry because of the experience. She will become a feminist. She will be thinking, I don't need marriage, because she doesn't want to experience what she has saw that their parents they are doing. And if it is guys, so many things is happening now in the world. We have seen people married to three, married to door, married to men, maid to maid, because they are not coming out from a good foundation, a good standard, godly home. And when that children growing up, they don't recognize the level their parents go to brought them up. Are you there as a parent? Your home, there is no peace of God. You are making your children to have trauma. They watch your action. Your action speak louder than the words of your mouth. The way you behave, the way you talk to others, the way you dress, the way you mingle with people. All these things is processing in their brain more than what you use your mouth to tell them. You don't have a church that can identify you as one of their members. You don't have a godly character. What are you expecting from your children to give to you? Children are going to do more than what they see, than what you are saying with your own mouth. You need to pray for them. Please learn how to wake up midnight. There is no distraction. Your children are sleeping. There is no time for you. Are not washing clothes. You are not washing plates. At that moment, maybe you are not even reading. Parents, I know it is not easy, especially we career women. It is not easy to wake up midnight and started praying. Wake up midnight. God still answer prayer. God is a miracle working God. Lay hands upon them. I use reading. Sometimes I used to clean out. Yeah, out of that time also, take time in that midnight to pray for your children. You have to dedicate their function in the hand of God. What you cannot use money to buy, God will be able to give to you through intercession. God will be able to protect your children. Intercede for your children. Pray for them. Commit their future, their education, their career, the wife they are going to marry in the future, the children they are going to have in the future. Commit all this to God in the place of prayer. Please, Satan is raging at this moment. In no way, if he can tamper the future of your children, they will be able to kill their parents before they get to the old age. Because if your children is misbehaving, that children will kill. When you see your children that is not doing the way, after you have suffered so much to train them, believe me, they will keep parents. They will become problem also in the society. Your own future already be tampered. So this is the reason you have to pray for them. They know, pray for them, so that the Satan will not be able to have power over them. Night, midnight, you have to intercede them for your children. It is needful in this moment. Satan know if we track our little one now, our community is in problem. The nation is in problem. The family is in problem. See, the time they brought us up, they gave back to me 40 years ago. Do you want to compare it to what is happening now? The time they gave back to me in Africa, hardly you even see television. In the whole street, it may be one person that have television. Maybe in 1 week, we are seeing lights, horns. So our parents stress less. But in this generation, everything is open. Even what we are not telling them, they know better than you. Please, because of satanic influence, you have to pray for them. Because of peer pressures, you have to pray for them. I'm using this opportunity to pray for every of my viewer that your children will not bring you sorrow in your old age. I pray that the time you're supposed to take to rest, to take care of, to enjoy everything you have labored so far, you will not use that same time to be running etasketa over them. And when it is time for you to rest, to enjoy what you have labored for, you will not rest on the hospital bed. The Lord will be with you. Everything meant to destroy the future of your children, the Lord will destroy them today. Have a glorious day. I remain Oluwadamilola Matthew, and I'm hoping of seeing you next week. I love you all. God bless.